What's going on, everyone, and big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta, and today we're here for you guys with a video. Today I'm here for you guys with a video on set 13, and I've seen a lot of people do not agree with this, especially Spike Brother players, and I want to talk a little bit about this set and tell you my thoughts. So first of all, let's look at the clans that are getting these supports. So as you can see right here, it includes Angel Feather, Gold Paladins, Kagero, Tachikaze, Murakumo, Spike Brothers, and Aqua Force. And from these clans, we know that Gold Paladin already got their 2 Gurgreets and 2 Gurgreet Strides. Kagero already got their 2 Blade Master Grade 3s, Tachikaze the same, Murakumo the same, and Spike Brothers, Angel Feathers, and Aqua Force needs the support because it has been a very long time since they got support. For Kagero, Blade Master got their support, but Overlords didn't get it, so they will definitely be an Overlord support in this. Especially Kai is coming back, he will be playing, so we will definitely see Overlord support. And then we see some of the reprints. So we see Gabriel, Gaia Emperor, and Tavas being reprinted. That's very nice. So you see that they will make it possible for players to be able to build Gaia, Gabriel, and Tavas. And then we see also Tetra Boil being reprinted. This is also a nice reprint that would mean that they will give Aqua Force way more support than other clans in this box, because you can see 2 reprints from Aqua Force. And then we see a very dumb reprint, which is a Deadly Geronimo. This is not a good reprint for Spike Brothers. They should not have reprinted this card. I know that Deadly Geronimo is one of the most expensive cards for Deadlies, but that is still not expensive enough to make a reprint out of it. And also, most players are playing Rising Nova. So for players that plays Deadlies, they already have their 2 Geronimos, so this is a bad reprint for them, because they don't want their cards to be less expensive. The only good thing about this is that Geronimo could get another art, so a second art. That's nice, but that's a very dumb reprint. This should have been a Dirty Pickerel, it should have been a Rising Nova, Grade 3, it should have been a Miracle Ace, the Perfect Guard, damn everything, anything that Spike Brothers players need. And Bushroad, if you really don't know what Spike Brothers need on support and on reprints, ask us, because the last reprint that you did was on the Break Ride, like on the Break Ride from the Bad End Dragger, and that's a card for like not even $2. So they made a reprint on that, and the reprint was like 15 cents. So it's just insane to be able to make reprints that the clans does not need. So that's enough about the reprint. Then we go to the set itself. Before we go to each and every card, it's very important to see the set layout. So we see that it starts with Angel Feathers, Gold Paladins, Kagero, Tachikaze, Murakumo, Spike, and then Aqua Force. So I have written that for you guys right here. As you can see, let's not go to that yet, or let's have it right like this. So we see that the layout starts with Angel Feathers and ends with Aqua Force. This is very important because they will keep this layout in the rares, in the double rares, in everything, so they will keep the same layout. So we know the empty space right here, which clan this could be when we go and watch this list, which I'll be explaining in a minute. But first of all, we have the ZRs. The ZRs are from the Water Clans and the Dragon Empire. So if we click on the ZRs, that we will see that the Dragon Empire, Stargate, the Water Clans, and the Zoo Clans already got their ZRs or will be getting their ZRs, and the Dark Zone and the United Sanctuary still needs their ZRs. So that would mean that clans from the United Sanctuary and from the Dark Zone will still get more support, but clans from the Dragon Empire and the Water Clans will not get any support in the upcoming sets. Or maybe they get, but not a lot. So that would mean that from all of these clans, the most clan that needs support is Aqua Force, because Aqua Force is from the Water Clans, and because this is the ZR from Aqua Force, and because there is an Aqua Force player that is being death ridden, so it should be a lot of Aqua Force support. And when we look at the double Rs or the triple Rs and the GRs, because this is the most important things of the box, we see that Aqua Force got 3 triple Rs, and they have got 1 GR as well. So we were right about Aqua Force getting the most support, because this is 3 from 9. So that's like a third from the whole support that Aqua Force got. And also they of course get 1 GR and 1 ZR, but we're not talking about the ZRs because every clan or every nation will get their own, so they all get the same. But Aqua Force getting a GR and 3 triple Rs is just insanely much. But I'm very happy for all the Aqua Force players, and I do agree on them getting this much, because as I said, this is the set all about Aqua Force, and Aqua Force will not get a lot of support after this set. So maybe the new grade 3 will get some extra support, but I don't think so. They made it more of a blue wave grade 3 than like a grade 3 because of its name. So that's very nice of them. So you could include this card in your blue wave decks and still be able to play it right. And all the support that they will give for blue waves will also be able to play for the new grade 3, the new archetype that they are getting. But yeah, let's talk about the how the set looks like. So now we have from Angel Feathers, we have 2 triple rares. If Angel Feather players are not happy with this, remember that Angel Feathers will get more support when we go into the United Sanctuary box. They will get not a lot, but they will get some support. So it's alright to have only 2 triple rares. Then we have Gold Paladins, only got 1 triple rare. Gold Paladins already got their support, so this is really not important anymore, because they already got their support. So it's nice to have 1 more, but there is no reason to give Gold Paladin any support. But because you see them in the anime with a new stride, they gave them the new support, of course. And then the skip Kagero and go to Tachikaze. Tachikaze also got 1 triple R, which Tachikaze already got their support, so it's nice to get even more cards. So 1 triple R isn't alright. Let's skip Murakumo and go to Aqua Force. As I said, 3 triple R and 1 GR. So now we have Spike Brothers, and they have got nothing yet. And this is where things get interesting. So we have 1 space left right here between Aqua Force and Tachikaze. The space could be a Spike Brother or a Murakumo, as we see from the layout. So this space right here, the other triple R, could be a Spike Brother or a Murakumo. But we know that this card is announced. We don't know the name yet, we don't know the grade yet, but this is a Yasui, and this definitely could be a stride or a grade 3. And if it's a stride, then this card is definitely, it has to be a grade 4, and a grade 4 is always a triple R. So this card right here is a triple R Murakumo stride, because Murakumo already got 2 grade 3s, and there is no reason to make 1 more grade 3, and they have only 2 grade 4s Yasuis, so this one is the Yasui stride. That would mean that Spike Brothers will get nothing, because there is no other space that Spike Brothers could get card, because we're talking about this space and not the other one. Between Tachikaze and Aqua Force, there is only Murakumo and Spike. So Spike will get nothing and Murakumo will get the triple R. The only way that Spike Brothers is getting the triple R is by this stride being a double rare. Not a triple rare, but a double rare. But I don't really think that this card could be a double rare. So that would mean that this space right here is the stride, is this card. This card will be put right here between Tachikaze and Aqua Force. And then we have the other space right here. You would ask me like, okay, what's this then? Well, this has to be a Kagero, because between Gold Paladin and Tachikaze, we have Kagero. And we know that Kagero is getting 2 cards, the Purge and Destiny. And the Purge is a grade 4, we don't know what Destiny is yet, but I think it's a grade 3, definitely is. So this card being a grade 4, it has to be a GR or a triple rare. So let's say that this card is a grade 3, then that would mean that this card is the GR and this card is the triple rare. It has to be. So this space right here is the triple rare grade 3, so that's the Destiny, and the last GR could be anything because Aqua Force is at the bottom, and that could be Spike, Murakumo, Tachikaze, or Angels, or Golds, or anything, but we know that Kagero is getting 2 slots, so this is definitely the Kagero grade 4, and this is definitely the Kagero grade 3 Overlord, so we have both Overlord cards, and then we have only 1 spot left, and this would be the Murakumo Stride. That would mean that Spike Brother got nothing, no GR and no triple R, and we already know that Spike Brothers got the Great Star as a double rare, and they got a very good Stride as a double rare as well. So we know that Spike Brothers got already their 2 best cards as double rares. So that would mean that there is no triple rare for Spike Brothers, and there will definitely no GR for Spike Brothers in this set. So Spike Brother players will be right now like, damn, we wanted a double rare or GR, and I agree with you guys. I definitely wanted to see more Spike Brother support. I'm not agreeing with Great Star being only a double rare, but it's nice because this would mean it's cheaper, but at the same time this would mean it's not an SP, and if you guys know me that I have to have everything in SP from Spike Brothers, and Great Star not being an SP is just, it's a letdown. I wanted this card to be a triple rare and an SP, and if this card was not, then I was very happy to see Spike Brothers Stride being a GR or a triple rare, but at the same time we did not get the second Rising Nova Stride. So from this moment on, I would like to tell Bushiroad that this is really interesting what you're doing right now, printing a Geronimo, but you know that you will not give us any Dudley support, giving us a very good Perfect Guard, but it's a rare. Why this is not a double rare or even more like an SP that we can play it in our decks and be happy about it. But yeah, my thoughts are, because I know, as I explained this set, that Spike Brothers will not get any support, that in the United Sanctuary box and the Dark Zone box, this 2 box or this 2 nations will get 1 box, and that would be set 14. That has to be the case. I'm not sure of it because I don't read Japanese, but I think that the United Sanctuary and the Dark Zone will get a box for the 2, and because the Zoo Clan and the Stargate already got their own nation box, so Dark Zone could get a nation box, but in the Dark Zone we have the Irregulars, and Dark Irregulars will definitely get the new archetype, the archetype that will be played in the anime. So we will see that archetype, and then Dark Irregulars will get support, and that would mean that Pale Moon and Spark Brothers will get support as well. Gear Chronicle, I don't think so, because they always get a lot of support, maybe 1 or 2 cards, but they should not get any support, because I do not hate Gear Chronicle, and Gear Chronicle players, don't get me wrong, but you already got support like a month ago, so there is no reason to give you more support. But Pale Moon maybe needs the support. They already got their booster box with Grand Blue. But yeah, they have already got this one, the character booster. So maybe they will give them the Hari Stride that is a promo in Japan, but we don't know that yet. But definitely Dark Regulars will get the new archetype, and Spike Brothers have to get more support, because if they think that Bushiroad could just give us 2 double rares and give us nothing more, and make a Dark Zone booster box, or make Dark Zone and United Sanctuary booster box and still not give us any support for Spike Brothers, then they are wrong. They're definitely wrong. They have to. They should definitely give us a GR and a triple rare. And the same with Angel Feathers. If Angel Feathers are not happy yet, then I think that in this box from the United Sanctuary, you will get more support as well, because you have to. The United Sanctuary would definitely include Royal Paladin, Shadow Paladins, because we will see Ren and Aichi playing again. So we could see Royals and Shadows again. Gold Paladin, I don't think so. Genesis, I don't think so. But Angel Feathers could get more support, and definitely Royals and Shadows in the box from the United Sanctuary. I don't know about Orca Think Tank, but the one from the Dark Zone has to include Dark Regulars, because Dark Regulars, as I said, got the new archetype. And if this box is the same way that I think, and this slot right here is not for Spike Brothers, but it's from Murakumo, then that would mean that the Dark Zone box should include at least 2 triple rares and 1 GR, or a GR and a triple rare, or anything for Spike, because Spike does need the support, and this is just insane to give spot to Spike Brothers in this box and give them only rares and commons and 2 or even 3 double Rs. It's just insane. This is not the way that Bushra should have done this, and it's nice to see some Spike Brothers support, but when they make the Dark Zone Nation box, or if they include this in set 14 or any other set, I don't know, if they include United Sanctuary and Dark Zone in one box, the same way that they did with these 2 set dragons, if they do that with the other 2 nations, then I think that in that box the most support should go into Angel Feathers, Dark Irregulars, and Spike Brothers. Definitely those 3 should get the most support. Maybe Shadow Paladin, the more Diablos, and Royals already got a lot of blaster support. So maybe Diablos, Spike Brothers, Angel Feathers, and Dark Irregulars, and some Pale Moons. I hope that they give also Pale Moons something. But these are my thoughts about set 13 and about the upcoming sets. And I think that they made a lot of Spike Brother players cry by making their Great Star only double rare, and by not giving them a triple rare or the GR. But for you Spike Brother players, I think there is a lot of hope, because when they give us the Z Dragon, they will have to include us in the Dark Zone box, and when they do so, I hope that they give us enough support, because the last time that we got support, it was also very little. So let's take a look at the last set that Spike Brothers got support, and that was not much. Oh, they made this different, so that's just irritating, but I could do differently. So let's go to the last support that we got is from the Supernova, and we got this Stride, which was a triple rare and an SP, so that was very nice. But this was the set that we got the support, and as you can see right here, that Spike Brothers did not get a GR, and Spike Brothers got only 1 triple R. And if they would do the same when they give us the Z Dragon, they would give us only 1 triple rare. That's just way too little. They can't do that. And if you see right here, then Spike Brother got like different rares, but no even look at this, only 2 double rares, and they were like Dudley and a Perfect Guard or a G Guardian, and so 2 double rares and an SP and 1 triple R in the whole set. And I think that they would do something like this when they do the Z Dragon, so they would give us only 1 triple rare, and it could be an SP, and 2 double rares, and they would be like, yes, so that's enough Spike Brother support for today, and we will go crazy. All the Spike Brother players will go crazy. Like we have waited a year and a half to get this kind of support. But yeah, it is what it is, and I think that set 13 should have been more, should have given us more Spike with support. But if they think that they could do the Dark Zone Nation box, and they would have to include the Spike with support right there. So that's it for me and set 13. Those are my thoughts about this. And I would like to thank you guys for watching this video and for going to our channel, subscribing to our channel. And we also have a lot of new videos like how to prepare to big tournaments, and of course how to crush and how to play videos. So you could always keep our Facebook group, keep watching that, because JD is doing a very good job on keeping us updated for the new support that all the clans are getting. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and till next time.